So anyway, any questions about one of these things? Keep in mind, if you ask me a very detailed legal question, I will tell you I'm not an attorney. However, I can find out the answer probably pretty quickly. And I think we have at least one attorney, right? Aren't you an attorney? Are you both attorneys?
No.
Are you an attorney?
No.
Okay. All right. So, but do you have any other questions about the process? What it basically is having a plan and then just sticking to it, finding out what the value of the business is up front, and then with all the parties involved, what's the best option? And then having someone, I think that's where a business coach, consultant, you could have a CPA do it for you. Just kind of takes that process and just make sure you just keep on getting through it until you get to, okay, we're ready now. We're ready to sell. We're going to maximize the value. Yes, ma'am.
Ideally, how long ahead would you expect people to start planning if they were really thinking about it? Are you thinking a year out, or how exactly do you envision the ideal situation for you?
The range that I usually tell folks, it's great to have 3 to 5 years.
Wow.
The reason for that is very common, okay, for me to ask a business owner, what do you think your business is worth? And for them to tell me, oh, it's got to be $10 million. Well, then we do a couple of different types of valuation methods and apply that to the business and find out it's actually worth 2. It's actually worth 1 million. So if that happens, as part of their entire estate plan, that's their biggest asset, and they thought it was 10, it's now 1. That could put a little cramp in your retirement, you know what I'm saying? So then, we'll get back to I'll put the coaching hat on. Then you work with them to try and increase the value. Okay, what ways can we make this business more valuable? You might not be able to get it from 1 to 10 in a couple of years or so, but if you get it from 1 to 5, it's a lot better than 1 to 10. Okay, so you can work on trying to make the business more efficient, more profitable, increase sales. You can start working with leadership. You know, if it's going to be employees, you can start talking about how they like to get rid of the business. So that process takes a while. Okay, sometimes it can happen. I mean, I've had people that have said, oh, I think it's worth $1 million. And you evaluate it, you find out, no, it's worth 5. That's not the common.
They're very happy.
Yeah.
They're very happy.
They're very happy when they find it's worth like that.